Hi friends, this is Athar and today I am going to discuss about face masks for coronavirus COVID-19. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Vedani TV and don't forget to press the bell icon. How big are coronavirus particles? Coronavirus particles are also known as virions. They are spheres with diameter of 0.06 micron or 60 micrometers and 0.14 micron or 140 micrometers, averaging about 0.125 micron. So now let's find out how small is a micron. Well, 1 micron is equal to 0.001 millimeter. It's so small. So now here are some examples so that you can get an idea about how small coronavirus is. The diameter of grain salt is 100 micrometers. The diameter of human hair is 80 micrometers. The limit of visibility is 40 micrometers, which means that we cannot see anything below 40 micrometers with our eyes. White blood cell is 25 micrometers. The diameter of talcum powder is 10 micrometers. The diameter of red blood cell is 8 micrometers. For bacteria, it is 2 micrometers. It's very small. For silk, it's like so small you cannot even see it. It's 0.5 micrometers. So now that we have got an idea about how small coronavirus is, you can see in the next picture how small coronavirus is. I marked it for you guys. It is 0.1 micrometers. It's very small. Now you should know when we should wear face masks during coronavirus. Most of the health organizations of the world recommends everyone that is sick or healthy has to wear a face mask in places where it can be hard to stay 6 feet away from others, like grocery stores, shopping malls, etc. People who shouldn't wear face masks. Children under the age of 2 years should never wear a face mask. People who have some trouble in breathing should not at all wear a face mask. Someone who's unconscious should also never wear a face mask. How face masks work? When someone who has COVID-19, they cough, sneeze, or talk, they send tiny droplets with the coronavirus into the air. That's where a mask can help. The masks won't totally block the coronavirus, but it's an added layer for protection for you and the people around you when you use it, along with regular hand washing and social distancing measures like staying 6 feet away from others. Large droplets quickly fall to the ground after traveling up 1 to 3 feet. Small droplets fall to the ground after traveling 3 to 5 feet. Infectious droplets can float in the air for prolonged periods. I am marking it for you guys so that you can remember it perfectly. What you need to know about masks. Mask protection efficiency. This is the efficiency of different types of masks. N95 masks is the best protection as it has a 95% virus and 100% of bacterial dust and pollen. Medical masks can protect us from 95% of the virus and 80% of bacterial dust and pollen. Now you can see in the others, cloth mask is not that good because it cannot protect us from the virus because it only protects us from the virus up to 5% and 50% for the rest. So now you can decide which mask can protect you from the virus. Types of face masks. These are the different types of face masks commonly used. They are N95 respirators, homemade masks, and surgical masks. As you can see the point, I'm marking it for you guys. So here are the points I marked for you guys so that we can learn it well. How to wear a face mask. Clean your hands before touching the mask. Check the mask for damage and dirt. Adjust the mask to your face without leaving gaps on the sides. Cover your mouth, nose and chin. Avoid touching the mask. Clean your hands before removing the mask. Remove the mask by the straps behind the ears or head. Pull the mask away from your face. Store the mask in a clean plastic resealable bag if it's not dirty or wet and you plan to reuse it. Remove the mask by the straps when taking it out of the bag. Wash the mask in soap and detergent. Preferably with hot water at least once in a day. Clean your hands after removing the mask. How to remove masks. Take the mask off after you have worn it, or if it gets damp, try not to touch the front of the mask when you remove it. That's where the germs are. Instead, pull it off by the ear loops or ties. Surgical masks are meant for healthcare workers, but if you have one, wear it once and then throw it away. Put it in a plastic bag and then the trash. Wash your hands with soap and water afterwards. Face masks, myths and facts. Are masks mandatory? Yes, require face masks in public places. Workers in certain businesses also have to wear them because they're in constant close contact with others. Are masks useless if there is a gap? A mask that doesn't fit exactly may be totally useless or maybe not, especially if it has a higher filter level. And even cloth masks that fit perfectly can't stop all particles. But a mask with a gap or a hole won't work nearly as well as one has no space around your nose and mouth. Should you wear a mask inside your home? You don't need to wear a mask at home unless you are sick or caring for someone who is sick. Should you wear a mask when exercising outdoors? It's fine to exercise outdoors without a mask as long as you keep it at least 6 feet between yourself and other people. Do masks trap carbon dioxide and viruses? Carbon dioxide can linger behind an N95 mask if you wear it for several hours, causing mild problems like a headache, dizziness, and fatigue. But this risk is low with cloth and surgical masks. Nowadays, many misinformations are circulating in the social media regarding masks. Do face masks dangerously restrict oxygen intake? True or false? Prolonged use of COVID-19 related face masks causes health problems due to breathing in too much exhaled carbon dioxide. So the answer is mostly false. According to the fact-checking service notes, some people with pre-existing respiratory illness may face health issues with improper or prolonged use of tight-fitting masks, such as N95 respirators. But people wearing cloth or surgical masks are in little to no danger of breathing in unhealthy amounts of carbon dioxide. Better to wear a mask than a ventilator, better to stay home than in an ICU. If you find this information good and useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel A Dani TV. And don't forget to